Salam, hello, I'm Bibi. Welcome back to the Hijabi. If this is your first time in my channel, please consider subscribe. I make videos about living beautiful. Today I want to show you some items that I found in Amazon that in my opinion will upgrade the appearance of your house. So I know that the holidays are quickly approaching and a lot of us are going to probably have family over, guests, host dinners. So I want easy fixes. I want items that could upgrade the house, but at the same time that I don't have to spend a lot of money. I also want items that are child friendly. Usually when we have family over, there is a ton of kids visiting. So I don't necessarily want something extremely expensive, exotic, or unique. I just need something that it will work for the space and look much better. So to begin with, I want to tell you one of my secrets. Just before I host, I usually change the chair covers. I'm going to insert a video here showing you the different chair covers that I have. So what I wanted to do, it was to buy a set of chairs for my casual dining room. They are a slip cover. So I have been looking in Restoration Hardware and Crate and Barrel. I'm going to insert some pictures here so you can see they are absolutely stunning. The only problem that I see is that the covers are dry clean only. So with my kids, I usually change the covers every week because they really don't look good at the end of the week. So I need something that is more practical, and I also look into, okay, if I get the chairs, how much is each extra slip cover? And they were so expensive. They were around $200 or more. So at this point, I need to find a solution. So here it is. The chair that I'm sitting right now, it has a slip cover. I mean, it just works great for us. Now, number 2, coffee books. Oh my God, let me show you what I got. These are some of the books that I got for my coffee table. Often when we hear interior designers and people that are into home decor talking about coffee tables, they usually suggest a lot of books that are along those topics, which I enjoy. But I will also suggest topics that are actually very interesting to you, of things that you want to learn about. It's extra bonus points if the book matches your design. If it's in your color palette, then great. I'm into fashion, as you probably know, as I'm in that industry. And I like art, so I got the Pablo Picasso sculptors book to learn more. And then I also want to know some ways in how to organize my home, so I got this one. Everything will be linked below to make it easier for you. So let me show you the next item. Okay, so let's start from the bases. You have your chair cover. Now we're going to put our placemates on the table. And I actually have more on the traditional side decor. So I'm trying to incorporate some modern elements to make it more transitional. And I saw these placemates or something very similar in CB2, but they were way more expensive. So these are, it's almost like faux leather. And then I also have it in black, which is just more like a grain leather. Of course, they are not real leather. And neither the ones from CB2. So I think that these are great dupes for a fraction of the price. So right now I'm trying to stock and trying to prepare my table. I'm going to set it up at the end and insert a picture with all the items so you can see. So yeah, I think placemates. Find a nice placemat and set up the table. That usually gives like a wow factors when your guests arrive. And next are coasters. I think the coasters are, first of all, they have a purpose. So when you put your drinks, it won't be damaging your furniture, but it also, you can use them as decorative piece. I saw something very similar in our house, and these are real marble. The ones in our house, they were a tiny bigger, but more than double the price. So I was very happy to find these in Amazon. I think that if you're setting up the table, having your coaster, you know, it just shows that you really thought through everything. Okay, next two items. I think that when you go to someone's house and you get a real napkin instead of a paper napkin, it totally just upgrades the experience. And I found this through House of Valentina. She suggested the napkin in the ring, and I really love it. I think that was a great suggestion. This napkin, it is very soft and it's 100% cotton. So it's not a restaurant quality. Usually the ones at the restaurant are more see-through and they're harder. And this is very nice material. Again, for the price, you get a great deal. And also the ring, it's a very shiny gold. But I think for dinner, this will be great. This is how I usually placed it. What else can you put in your table? And of course, candles. Placing a few candles along the table will look really nice. So this is one of the best selling in Amazon. It smells really good. I have number 14. That is jasmine, oud, and sandalwood. And I really like it. Let me show you another one from the same company that comes in a pillar. And this is the best-selling candle in Amazon. I have it in a hurricane from Crate and Barrel, but you could also just place them by themselves. But I think it's a great opportunity to shine and put some decorating pieces in your table, so you can put a very nice candle holder, and it smells really good. Did you see how beautiful this is? And I have number 14 as well. Okay, so the next items are these. Call them planters. I actually purchased these for my orchids, but I think that you could also put a candle inside. It could be a candle holder, and I actually use them also to keep my herbs. So let me show you the one that I have had for like almost 3 months. I bought this basil at the grocery store. I just keep changing the water. You can see it's, I probably have to clean this, but it just keeps it going, and I just didn't want it to buy basil every time that I'm making pasta or other dishes, so I just keep clipping it, and I'm very surprised how well it has kept. I put it next to my window, and it's a very nice looking container in my opinion. So yes, you can either put a candle in this bigger one, or you can use the other one. I think they're very cute. I have seen them also in other like higher end stores, which they're way more expensive. So I think this is a great purchase. So something that you can have as your centerpiece, it's a bowl with moss. If you're into decorating, you probably have seen the huge moss balls in Restoration Hardware or other similar stores. I tried to make a dupe since that one was, I think, around $400. So what I did, I just got real moss from Amazon. I believe these balls were like around $11. And I got the bowl from Crate and Barrel. And I just made up my own. I think something like this will look super cute in the dining table. I don't know, I think, oh, and they also have other kinds of moss, so it doesn't have to be in a bowl. There is like different shapes, and I really like it. I think that it gives it a very, first the color, it adds color to your space, but it also gives it like life. So I totally recommend you should do your own. be prepared to have a beautiful container of hand soap in your sink. I love these ones. This reminds me of a trip that we did to south of France. Especially the smell of this one. This is the Mediterranean. It just like brings me back so many memories. I think containers like this, I actually love these fragrance, but I like more this container. So I don't know, I almost want to like switch the soap. But having something like this, it looks nice in your counter. And oh, I have to say, these ones, especially this brand, this is a luxury brand and it's hard to get in the US, and I was very happy to see it in Amazon and arrived so quickly. So yay, another win. Another item that I suggest are the hand towels. Try to have a little bit more luxury than what you usually have. But this is a Turkish cotton. They look so great on your counter. Something sitting nicely next to the sink so we can dry our hands. This is a great investment. Another item that I got from Amazon that I think it looks really luxurious are these pillow covers. I didn't know that it was going to be shiny. I think I ordered too quickly, but I'm very happy with the quality, and this was another recommendation from Valentina. I love them. I think this was such a great purchase. I really like the quality, and one of the ways that you can see if an insert is a good quality, it's how well they hide the zipper. So this is pretty well made. The insert that I have right now, it's too small, so that's why you see it like this. But I'm going to be getting something bigger, so it could be more fluffy. But these are great. They have many other colors. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to link everything in the description so you can take a look. They come in sets of 2. So think about like after dinner, you guys are going to head to the living room and having nice, high quality pillows. That would be really nice. Now, something that I struggle a lot is clutter. Just those little things that are everywhere, especially with kids. I get a lot of pencils, science projects, you name it. So I got some decorative boxes to hide items. So the first one is this box. This is made from buffalo bone, so it's very well made, and I think it is really cute. We actually used this box to hide the remotes in the living room. This was a win. And I also got this set of boxes. These are so well made. They look so good. So I like these ones, and I like that they are very they're not too tall, so they can fit like in a closet or under the TV, or these are great, and you don't have to use them together, but this will help me definitely to try to hide those things that I don't want my guests to see. And this is another set. These ones come individually, but I also love them. Very similar color than the other ones. These are a fall leather, and they feel really, really good. I'm going to be putting these around the house, just trying to, you know, not make so obvious the things that I want to hide. And the last item, I will insert the video here because I can't. It's too big for me to bring it here. It's a mirror. So I found these ornate mirrors in Amazon. So I ordered right now. I'm waiting for mirrors from Art House and from Anthropology. But I found these and they were so inexpensive in comparisons to what you find in other stores. And I'm so happy that I got them. I actually have ordered the 3 sizes that they have, and I just love them. I have not finished doing the mantle, but as you can see, it's a gorgeous mirror, and I will totally recommend. At least it's half of the price of the other ones that I was looking at, so this is a great purchase. I think that a mirror like this will really dress up your space during the holidays. And guys, that's everything that I have for today's video. I really hope that these tips were helpful. You don't have to spend a ton of money, but here you go, some items that you can incorporate, and you don't have to break the bank for that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget, give the video a thumbs up, salam and subscribe, and I will see you in my next